For years, she and I talked about our indiscretions, our obsession with hypothetical what-if questions. We chopped it up about sexual aggressions, life lessons, casual facial expressions, while lusting after them dark chocolate manly possessions. When we were deprived, it was like encountering the Great Depression. That's why I was expecting tears. A declaration of guilt spilled as she spoke of her new relationship built, bragged about finally having a significant other. She giggled as her lifestyle mirrored promiscuity with one after another. But this dude, he was different. He was like my little brother. Carelessly, she slivered her way into his graces, creeping like a black widow seeking prey in small spaces. Her tight embraces led him into poison places. In her oasis, he was trapped, tangled and confined, his life steady erasing. Now he's serving a life sentence as a prisoner in one of her trophy cases. She conned him with charisma, forced her way into his arms, attached her soul to his essence as if she was a good luck charm. Didn't know the depth of the bond, but I knew when he tattooed her name on his right forearm, it had gone too far. I knew his heart was predestined for harm. You see, she was lethal. And she was one of the chosen people who was living with the disease. Initially, I disagreed when she asked me to keep the silence. It's not like she inherited HIV. She begged please not to tell, so I got on my knees and prayed for her T cells, threw pennies into wishing wells as I wished her well. I watched the lacerations on my little brother's face swell. I put all my faith in God, praying to change the details. That's why I was expecting tears, but tears could never reveal the emotions I was feeling. I was just as much at fault for sealing the deal. Trying to appeal by kneeling was not healing, and no matter how much I cried out to God, there was no mending the hurt caused by the facade she played. I may as well accept the fact that no band-aids could cover the look on his dying day last year. My little brother died of AIDS. Now my homegirl is a spokeswoman on a crusade of exposing the truth. She speaks to youth groups across the country, giving condoms taped to Baby Ruth as if HIV is something sweet. I've nicknamed her Miss Halloween because her presence resembles tricks and treats. When I look in her eyes, I see signs of deceit. When she complains of lonely nights, I see contaminated sheets. When she desires sympathy from me, I see evidence of defeat. Because of her deception, my vow of secrecy is no different than conspiracy, and her retribution leaves me less than complete. I hope every time she sees me, she sees he. Once at an open mic while sipping on a latte, she went off on a tangent about the games that men play. I wish my courage had allowed me to say something to remind her of her deadly ways. But my compassion prevents anger, so I secretly pray that God grants her discomfort one more day. Can't seem to detach myself, nor can I understand why her story isn't exposed on CNN or C-SPAN. How come my little brother is gone and she's in the land of the living? I'm not ready to forget, and she'll never be forgiven.